When Elon Musk revealed the Model Y in 2019, he said that it would become the best-selling Tesla ever. He also expected the car to have the best performance of all time. In today's video, we are going to discuss everything that you need to know about the Tesla Model Y performance. Stay tuned to know more. The Model Y made its debut in 2020 as a pioneer of the all-electric small SUV class. It's equal to Tesla's Model 3 small sedan, but gives a spacious interior of both people and goods. Tesla made sure that the car would give space, range, and performance. In this way, the Model Y would stand out from the other EVs. The Model Y comes with 5 seats, but there's an optional 7-seater edition too. It's smaller than the Tesla Model X in terms of size and also requires the Model X upward opening Falcon wing doors. Tesla has always made fast cars, and the Model Y is a good example of their stint. The Model Y has 2 variants, a long-range model, which is slower and economical, and a performance model, which concentrates more on performance. Both variants have a motor on each axle for all-wheel drive for that expanded performance. Now let's discuss how the Model Y performs against its rivals. According to Tesla, the Model Y performance can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds and has a top speed of 155 miles per hour. If you compare the car to the Jaguar I-Pace or the BMW iX3, you'll find that the performance model is way faster. Even though the car is quick, it is still a realistic and practical family car. Like other EVs, the Model Y's accelerations is served up on a peak of torque from 0 RPM, nailing the driver into the seat and never failing to impress. The Model Y gives a one-pedal driving system, so when the driver lifts off the accelerator, the car senses and slows down. The motor feeds kinetic energy back into the battery. This system is also familiar to most of these new electric cars. If you take the car to a twisting country road, you'll see that it's stiffly sprung with proper body control and low roll. This shouldn't be a shock, as we know that the heaviest component, the battery pack, is on the floor, putting the center of gravity down with it. When the car is driven more gently, this stiffness results in a firm and occasionally fidgety ride. Tesla's driver assistance system also comes with adaptive cruise control with lane keep assist, keeping you at a safe length from the vehicle ahead and within the lines of your lane. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now, let's continue. If you pay an upgrade, you get natural lane changes, self-parking, and proficiency for the car to follow its navigation system, and a function called Summon. The Summon function allows the driver to drive the car remotely using the Tesla smartphone app. This feature can be helpful when the car is in a tight parking space. The autopilot system has been enhanced since it's made its arrival in 2014. The Model Y owners give the system high remarks and say they hadn't gotten into a major incident while driving. It does a very nice job of staying in lane, even on gently twisting highways with faded lane markings or when heavy rain restricts visibility. Elon Musk also said that a fully autonomous edition of Autopilot would be available in the near future. Tesla will finish a coast-to-coast drive across the US as a test. However, this was supposed to happen in 2017, but it didn't happen. So Tesla fans are still waiting for this to happen. Tesla Model Y performance has some aggressive competitors, but cars like the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and the Audi Q4 e-tron are among the few cars that can go head-to-head with the Model Y. In terms of performance, the Tesla Model Y performs quite better than most of its opponents. If you compare its performance to the Hyundai Ioniq performance, you'll find that Tesla's accelerations is faster than its counterpart. Even though the Hyundai Ioniq 5 is no slouch, it's going to eat the Tesla's dust in a drag race. The Tesla Model Y interior is also modern and clean. The Model Y's tech-forward interior doesn't have various physical buttons, and the drivers can control most of the SUV functions through the big central 15-inch touchscreen. The Model Y has a better interior than the Audi Q4 e-tron. Its interior gives the best technology with the best software. But that doesn't mean that the e-tron has a poor interior. The e-tron will fit you if you like a traditional interior design. In a world infatuated with heavy SUVs, the Model Y performance will be the standard car for millions of families across the world. It may not be the peak of driving dynamics, and the tide is still a little harsh, but the buyers of practical family vehicles shouldn't allow such little factors to sidetrack them.